Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the cottage. How in the world are you guys doing out there in YouTube land? Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see all of you guys already up in the chat. I got to give some shout outs here to those of you. Shaniva, good to see you. Happy Saggy. Always good to see you. Love. Shaniva, I am glad you're here. Happy belated birthday once again. And let's see here. Who else do we have? Emily, how are you doing? Good to see you. Tanya from True Temperance Tarot, an amazing reader. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. Hello, River Song. How are you doing? How are you, Emily? I hope you're doing well. And then let's see, Liza's in the house. Michelle, of course, my friend Chris Rizza, my bestest. How are you? Howdy, howdy, Michelle Anderson. Good to see you. Hey, Annie, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Happy Chris, good to see you. Hey, Darcy, how are you? Oh, Miss Roxy in the house. All right. Hello, Patty Cakes. How are you? Hey, Jackie, Julie, Brett, how are you guys doing? Okay, so let me give you a recap because tonight it's going to be different. Tonight, of course, the reading we're going to do their feelings are and intentions. We will do that for all of the signs, of course, just like always, but a little different. Tonight's going to be totally different. Okay, you're in the mind of a Gemini tonight, right? And I'm on a tear. That being said, here's what we're going to do. Several things you need to know. The readings are not going to be in zodiac order on the signs. They're going to be random. And I'll tell you more about that in a minute. But we will timestamp those and they'll be available in the comments at the end. But we are not going in backwards order. We're not going in zodiac order. We're just going to go in Gemini order, right? That being said, that's rule number one that you need to know about tonight. Number two, my beautiful Miss Roxaful gifted this incredible deck, Mystical Moments, to me, and I love it. I use it a lot of times, to pull an overall energy. It's a beautiful deck, but tonight we are using it for a different reason. We're pulling a wild card, okay? And the wild card actually is going to be the King of Pentacles. Anytime this card hits in one of the readings from my other deck that I'll be reading with, the King of Pentacles, and it can come out in the reverse of the upright, I'm going to randomly pick somebody in the chat and give you a quick general read. It's just going to be who I see in the chat at the time. When that card falls, I'm going to holler wild card and boom, you're getting a quick general right then and there. That's wild cards. We're going to be doing that sometimes in the all signs, okay? Next thing, thank you all of you once again for helping the channel to get to 25,000 subscribers. As you know, we did a contest for that and you guys entered, okay? I have the entries right here, okay? Throughout this reading, we're going to be drawing winners throughout the whole video. Okay. And as I said before, we'll have 4 runners up that will get either mini readings or a retired deck that I've used. And I'll go ahead and sign those. I know I'm small, but I'll still do that because several of my mods have done that and asked me to do that. So I have several different decks over here. You'll get one of those 2 things if you're a runner up. If you're in the grand prize, you will get a full tarot reading. Okay. I have the email addresses of everybody who's entered because that's how you guys entered. And I will reach out to you after this, but you will be announced tonight by your YouTube screen name to protect your privacy. Okay. So a lot of things going on tonight in the reading. Okay. So anyway, hello everybody once again. King of Pentacles is the wild card. Okay. So, all right, we're going to read in random order. Are you guys ready? The first sign I see in the chat written out, that's who I'm reading first. And let the games begin. Let the games begin. Whatever sign comes up first in the chat now is who I'm reading first. And then it's just going to be random from there on. So, we'll just kind of let you guys, okay. Wait a minute. Okay. There are several. Scorpio. Wait. Oh, wait. Let me go back. Okay. I see Aries first. Oh my gosh. So, okay, I saw Aries first. That was Julie Jacobs. Okay, that was Julie Jacobs. Okay, so Aries will be first, and then after that, we will just be random. Okay, so I'm gonna time. Oh, is Happy Saggy here? I don't know if you want a time step or not, but I don't mind doing it. I mean, it doesn't matter. But anyway, Julie Jacobs, you were the first one to say anything. So as that I saw that actually hit the chat. So Aries, it's just kind of odd because you guys are the first one in the zodiac normally anyway, but okay, it is what it is, right? So anyway, but I will go ahead and we will read for Aries. Remember the wild card is let me put in the Aries banner too. The wild card is the King of Pentacles. Every time it comes up, somebody gets a general reading depending on who I see on the chat. I'm just going to pick a name on the chat that I'm looking at. I've got my phone here and then I've got that. Okay. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Their feelings and intentions. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This person that is on your mind, we're going to dig into their feelings and intentions. Don't forget to drop a like. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aries, what's up? Aries, Sun. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you for that. You're so sweet. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind, their feelings and intentions. Let's take a look, beautiful Aries folks. Let's take a look. All right, here we go. All right, Aries. Well, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in the upright, the Death card, the Tower in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So, Aries, let's talk about this because I think that this person really, okay, a couple of different things. This person may be actually ignoring you but I don't see them actually putting any work into this. I don't think that's their intention. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. You know, we have the Ten of Pentacles. I think for this person, stability in a connection is invaluable to them. That appears to be their priority, stability, knowing where you stand, knowing you're going to be exactly the same today, tomorrow, yesterday, and that they, you know, I think this is really important to them, Aries, okay? But I think right now what I see here is I don't have emotion. So I don't know that this person is emotionally invested right now, at least. And quite honestly, they see this as a potential disaster that they need to avoid. A bullet dodged with the Tower reversed and the Death card sitting right next to each other. And the Five of Cups in reverse tells me a lot of times when that comes out in intentions or feelings toward another person, how I see that is them viewing this situation as best left in the past. And that, you know, sometimes when that card comes up, the person feels that they actually learned a lot from the connection. They're glad for the lessons, but they also feel like it was best that it didn't work out. Okay. This person is basically what I'm seeing, leaving this in their rearview mirror, Aries, as far as right now. I'm going to pull a little bit more on this, but with that being said, you know, that's what I see. Okay. That's what I see. All right. So let's just pull just a little bit more on this thing, Aries. But I kind of think that in this person's mind, they feel like this is a disaster. They don't want to go down this road. Okay. And I think they've dropped the ball with the Ten of Wands in reverse. I'll be honest with you. What I see when I see this card and I see the Tower reversed is they feel like this would be a very overburdening connection, very stressful, and they don't want to carry that weight. They just don't feel like they just don't feel like it's something they want to invest in. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands in reverse, right? And that's kind of what I see here. That's kind of what I see. And I don't have emotion here at all. Well, there's emotion. Okay, but the thing about it, okay, yeah, this person, okay. So look, 10 of Cups, High Priestess, Three of Swords, almost like a timeline. I think this person came into this thing thinking the best. I think this person is open and welcome to a long-term relationship. I don't think they're talking to you. High Priestess here. Something changed, and they went from thinking the best to feeling like this was a heartbreak, looking for a place to happen. 10 of Cups to the High Priestess to the Three of Swords. It's almost like this person looks at this like, I gave you an opportunity. I sat back, I didn't say anything, and I gave you every opportunity to man or woman up, and you didn't. And now I see you as nothing but a disaster and a heartbreak. So that's what I see. This really feels like a cross-watcher reading. I just have to call it. I just have to call it. That being said, you know, and quite honestly, this person may have really, with the High Priestess here, they may have been watching you for some period of time and saying, okay, let's just see what happens. And then ultimately the last card out was the Three of Swords. So I don't think this person is a commitment phobe at all, Aries. I really don't. I think it just has to do with they don't feel like this is what they're looking for. They just don't. In fact, they're looking for long-term commitment and stability. It's in their energy, but it's just not here. It's just not here. And that's what I see. And I have to call this, okay? Maybe, you know, this feels for a lot of you guys, this very well may be past energy where, you know, where something happened that really caused this person to have a very go from having a lot of hope going into this to totally, you know, just dropping the ball. 10 of Wands of reverse, you know, Tower reverse, Death card. I mean, in their mind, it's just kind of a done dollar, and I can't make it any other way. We've got water here as far as signs. We've got water, earth, fire, and we have very heavy Scorpio energy and Pisces energy, which is very interesting because whoever this is, and, you know, this Death card, to me, this tells me that this person really came into this thing with a lot of hope, a lot of thought that this could be something great, and felt like changes needed to happen, but didn't. A lot of Scorpio energy here, a lot of Pisces, water, earth, and what was the other one? Fire. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. All right. That being said, I'm going to randomly pick another sign. But before I do, reminder, we are doing wild cards. Anytime the King of Pentacles falls on the table, somebody gets a general reading. That is the card of the night for wild card. And we're doing the drawing, and I am going to draw for one of the runners up. One of the runners up. All right, y'all ready? One of the runners up in the 25K subscriber, not dollars. Okay, this will be, let's see here. We'll pick one. Okay, y'all ready? All right, this is going to be, let me give you the YouTube screen name. Rosalva Rodriguez. Rosalva Rodriguez. Okay, Rosalva, I don't know if you're here or not, but you are going to win a deck, okay? And that will be shipped. You gave me your shipping address, and you gave me, you know, Rosalva Rodriguez is your screen name, and that will be shipped to this address, okay? And I will follow up with an email to make sure that you guys know. So that's winner number one. That's a runner-up, okay? All right, so the next sign, let's see what we pick. I'm going to go like this. The next sign, and I'll pick this one, y'all, is going to be Virgo. Virgo. We are going to timestamp for the Virgos right now. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I did that blindfolded. Here's your wild card. If this falls, somebody gets a general real quick, okay? All right, let's do it, Virgo gang. Virgo. Oh, let me change the banner real quick because we are on Virgo. Hang on one second, Virgo gang. Let me find my Virgo ticker. Hold on one second. Sorry, y'all. Where did Virgo go? There it is. Okay, Virgo. All right, Virgo gang. Y'all ready? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's funny, Ashley. That's funny. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. Remember the wild card, King of Pentacles, right? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, right? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions, Virgo. Their feelings and intentions. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Let's take a look. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Could be an air sign. 10 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card. We have the 10 of Cups and the Devil card. So very interesting reading. All right, so here's the thing, and this is how I'm seeing this. This person is looking, it is open to something long-term. Open to something long-term, all right? And quite honest, but there are some things that are important to this person, Virgo. And I do think that this person is invested in this thing, okay? I don't think this person is really in a place where they want, walking away energy. I don't have any of that. The 9 of Pentacles is here. This person greatly values their independence, and they're highly intuitive. They, they're coming out as somebody with strong boundaries, and someone who you can't penetrate those boundaries if you would try. Okay, not walls, but boundaries. Okay, maybe trying to make a judgment call about the whole thing, but I do think this person has a lot of thought that this thing could really last. This Devil card is bothersome, though. The Devil card is bothersome, and it's kind of like, I'm going to have to pull on this Devil card just a little bit. It may be a decision that this person is trying to make here as well. Okay. This person has standards, though. They value their independence. They are very independent and stable financially, if not, and they may even be self-employed. Sometimes that 9 of Pentacles will come up in that, maybe. But they, I do think that family and home, with that 10 of Cups is a thing, and I think that's what they desire. Okay, I think that's what their desire is. But I want to see why this Devil card is here, because that is bothersome. That can be here for a number of reasons. And I kind of wonder if there's a past energy here with that Judgment card. Okay, yeah, there's that. It's a decision. There's a decision that has to be made here. Maybe something from the past that needs to be there. A judgment call may need to be made. There may be something coming in from their past that they have to make a judgment call on, because we are reading their energy. And I do have past energy that came up as a clarifier for this Devil card. And I do have somebody being indecisive, okay, as far as this 2 of Swords in the upright, and really not talking about it as much as you might know, okay? With the 8 of Wands in reverse and the 2 of Swords in the upright, you may or may not even know this. But it's like, I think that there is a past comeback around here, or what have you, okay? And that has to be dealt with, I think, before this can move forward. But with that being said, I do think this person wants something long-term and stable and happy. They are a stable person, and they value their independence and their stability. They have some very strong boundaries. So, and I honestly feel like the motives for this past person are less than stellar. Okay, I'm getting that too. There's no emotion associated with that, at least on the part of your person. Virgo. One more. 6 of Cups. I told you, 6 of Cups, but in reverse. They've got to put that behind them. I told you it was past energy, didn't I? Yeah, and that clarified it. And that past energy is not it. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. That past energy has there's issues that need to be dealt with there, and I think that is some of the issues here. All right, so with that being said, Virgo gang, let me give you the zodiac signs that we've pulled here in your reading, because you have a lot. You have fire, water, air, and earth. All the zodiac signs. You have Capricorn and Scorpio in the major arcana, but of course it could be any sign, because we have pulled all 12 signs. So with that being said, again, your reminder is the King of Pentacles being the wild card, Anytime that falls in a reading, somebody, whoever I see in the chat, is going to get a reading, okay? And so let's see who we are going to pull for next. All right, let's see here. We've done Aries and we've done Virgo. Let's see who we're going to do next. We're going to do Aquarius next. Aquarius will be next, and we will change the banner accordingly. All right, where is my Aquarius ticker? There it is. All right, Aquarians. All right, Aquarians. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, everybody. Do not forget to drop a like, okay? And, of course, if you have a question about your specific situation, y'all know what to do. Go to the description box, follow the link to my website, and book a reading with me. Check it out regardless. There's a lot of useful information there about me, and I've revamped all of that. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aquarius gang, what's up? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? All right, Aquarius. All right, beautiful Aquarians. Their feelings and intentions. Their feelings and intentions. All right, let's take a look. Glad, Jenny. I'm glad. Aquarius. Whoa, goodness, Aquarius. Whew. I'm going to tell you what. There are things that you may or may not know here. And I think this person is, I think there's secrets here. The reason I say that, let me just give you some cards, which the wild card didn't fall, but okay. Nine of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. This person, whoever I'm reading for, I'm going to tell you how this person is probably acting. Secretive, and they won't open up. That's how you're going to know if this is your specific story, Aquarius. Okay? There's a lot more here, and we're about to expose it all for you. But if those two things ring a bell with you as far as the person you're dealing with, very likely your story. Now, some of you may know the rest of this, but a lot of you don't. And here's the rest of it. This has so much third-party energy in it, and player energy in it, I can't begin to tell you how. I don't know when it was the last time I saw a reading with so much third-party player energy in it, okay? Decisions, indecisive between two people, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Three of Swords, my big third-party energy card, Knight of Wands in reverse, player from the Himalaya, okay? Fighting a losing battle, Nine of Wands in reverse, not really doing anything towards this connection, and the Four of Pentacles, holding back their emotion, holding back information, secretive. All of those things are here on the board, Aquarius, and I have to call this like I see it. I mean, I just do. I mean, this person, and I'm going to say a lot here, Aquarius, and this is going to be, one of the things here on the cottage, and I know you guys that have watched me for any period of time, you know this. I don't, I tell you what the cards say. I don't tickle your ears, and I do that for a number of reasons. I would rather tell you the painful truth than a beautiful lie, because I realize that if I have to point stuff out to you that you probably kind of already know, okay, you might cry, and I get that. But at the same time, I can't lay my head on the pillow at night if I'm not telling you the truth. And the truth is this about these types of dynamics. And I've said this a lot, but it bears repeating. When you are dealing with a person who is perhaps juggling you with another person and is indecisive and will not make a decision, and I've been there, but what I failed to see at the time that I now see, and in the lessons that I've learned, is this person doesn't, when I was in that situation, when I was the person being juggled, I was constantly in my mind, why doesn't he choose between me and her? Why doesn't he choose between me and her? But what I failed to be able to do was to put myself in his shoes. And that was this. He had no reason or no motivation to make a decision. He had it made. He wasn't suffering. I was the one suffering. So why would he decide when he had the best of both worlds? Having his cake and eating it too. And this can go, don't get caught up in gender. I'm just using my own experiences to illustrate this, okay? But with that being said, I don't think this person is going to make a decision. I don't see it here, okay? I really don't. And I'm not surprised to see that in the cards, because that's logical to me that they wouldn't make a decision. And so the only way for them to be in a situation to make a decision is if they're forced to. And you have that power, because you can take yourself out of the picture, and then that will help them to make their choice. Now, they may go on and play other people, but they won't be playing you anymore. And yeah, it's hard to walk away from, because especially if you're invested, but at the same time, it's hard to be juggled too. And that is stuck. And there's, and I don't ever see this changing. And it would have never changed for me had I not kind of disrupted the energy myself. I did it accidentally, but, it kind of worked the same way. And it was hard. I lost all contact with him because of that energy disruption, but it was the best thing that ever happened, because it set me on the path to healing and to finding myself. Okay. So with that being said, a lot of fire here on the board. I think this is a very sexual connection. I don't have any emotion at all towards you. None. So, and that's one of the things that we're pulling for. Okay. We have fire here, Aries, Leo, and Sag. We have air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. So that being said, that's what I see here, Aquarius. That's kind of the skinny. Okay. And I know that was a long reading, but there was a lot that needed to be said. So for those of you who were patient as we read through that, thank you for that, because there are people who are hurting in situations like this. Okay. And that's why we're here on the cottage. Okay. We can't save you. We can't heal you, but we can, we can throw you a life preserver, but you gotta step in. And you got to save yourself. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. So that's how that rolls. Okay. So anyway, there you go, Aquarius. There you go, Aquarius. Tough readings come out sometimes, especially in these types of things. Mercury retrograde is right around the corner. We're, basically about to be in pre-shadow if we're not already. And we feel these energies coming in a lot. Okay. So with that being said, let's do a drawing real quick. Let's lighten the energy up a little bit. Let's pull for another runner up, everybody. Let's pull for another runner up. Y'all ready? Let's pull for another runner up. All right. What do we got here? Let's pull for a runner up. All right. This one is absolutely, Rhonda. This is, okay, the YouTube screen name, Tezzie's World. Tezzie's World. Okay, Tezzie's World. Okay, Tezzie's World will get a mini reading. And I will reach out. I have your email here, and I will reach out for that. Okay, so that's 2. We've got 3 more drawings to do, and I may even do some more runners up. We're just going to see how this rolls. Okay. You never know. I'm feeling pretty feisty tonight. So there we go. All right. But I know I told y'all we would have 5 winners. We will. We may have more, but we won't have less for sure. Right. Okay. So who are we reading for next? I'm kind of feeling Piscean myself. How about those Pisces? Pisces, let's read for the beautiful Pisces gang. Where are you, Pisces? Where's the fishies? Where's the fishies? Pisces gang. Pisces, your name is up, and you are not last for a change, right? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, beautiful fishies. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember the wild card is King of Pentacles. If that gets thrown, somebody gets picked for a reading out of the chat, whoever I see at that time. So it's kind of like a little lottery going on there too, right? We may do the wild card thing from time to time on the all signs. I think that's fun. All right, Pisces, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to drop a like. We are having fun tonight. I hope you guys are having fun tonight. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right. Let's take a look. Hello, all band. How are you doing? All right, Pisces. Okay. You know, for a lot of you Pisces, this may be a person from your past, okay? And I probably am going to read this as such, okay? Let me give you the cards, okay? And then we will talk it through. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the King of Cups in reverse. Very interesting reading because for a lot of you Pisces, this has reconciliation energy in it. But before you get all excited, there's a lot more you need to know. Yes, I do see a comeback around. No, I do not see any emotions or emotional maturity. King of Cups here in reverse, okay? Really not heavily emotionally invested at all. But what is most bothersome about this whole comeback around has to do with the first card out, and that is the Ace of Pentacles, but in the reverse. There is every intention to reach out to you for ulterior motives. For ulterior motives. That is why that card comes out, okay? And I'm going to tell you, they're going to talk marriage to you. They're going to talk marriage to you, many of them. You cannot trust it. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that tells me this person has ulterior motives. That could be so many different things, okay? It certainly could be sex. It could be to please family. It could be that they're after your money. It could be for stability purposes. But I can tell you what it's not for. The King of Cups is in reverse. It's not because of love. That's not their motivation for reaching out. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. I think they will release you as quick as they come in. I don't think it's going to last. The Nine of Pentacles is here. Okay. For some of you, they know you're balling and they're after your money or your stability, or possibly this may be a bum. This may be a bum. But another thing you need to know is this person is going to go right back to being single or acting that way without a care in the world. Without a care in the world. Just releasing all worry of it. And so that's what I see here, Pisces. So yeah, there's come back around energy. And I will tell you this, the Judgment card is here. That is because you have a judgment call to make about this, okay? And, you know, the short answer on this would be make the right decision. Okay, there is no wrong decision. Wait, what, Auntie Karen? You just told me I couldn't trust this person. Yes, I did. But I also know that sometimes we have to learn things again. And that's a decision that's going to be individual for every single Pisces that this applies to. And if you go down that path, what that's going to say is there are things yet to learn. There are things yet to learn. And it's hard. And as a person who learned a lot of things the hard way by banging my head against the wall repeatedly and then wondering why I had a headache, I can sympathize and empathize with anybody who chooses to go down this path, because I have done it knowing full well what I was getting into. But what I can also say is, having now on the other side of that, on the one hand, my heart, my Venus in Cancer breaks because I know where you're headed. And I want, you know, the Cancerian in me, and maybe the auntie mommy mode, wants to reach out to saying, no, don't do this. You'll get your heart broken. But I can't do that. I have to honor your choice. And I have to say, when I see folks do this, that's their choice and that's their path. Okay. Does that make sense, Pisces? I mean, I hope it doesn't take that. Sure I do, because I want the best for everybody that listens to me. But at the same time, if you go down that path, you'll You know, it's because there are things that are to be learned along going down that path. And that's why you'll go. And it's just that simple. Okay. So with that being said, we have air, water, and earth here. Okay. 9 of the 12 zodiac signs. Air being Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Water being Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have heavy Taurus and Scorpio here in the major arcana. Okay. So that being said, yeah, kind of a tough reading. I know it was, y'all, and it is what it is. I mean, you know, these topics, this topic was tied for the other topic that that you guys voted on. And I knew when we did this, it might not be the best of messages, because many times when these messages come out collectively, it picks up past energy. And that, is often, what the cards bring out. But as a reader, I have to honor your request too, right? But you're better than that. You're better than that, Pisces. You deserve more. And I hope you've learned that. But if you go down that path, hopefully that'll be one of the lessons that you learn, either the easy way or the hard way, Pisces, okay? All right, so who are we reading for next? We are going to read for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's change over to the Leo ticker. All right, beautiful Leo gang. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where are the Leos? All right, remember, our wild card is King of Pentacles. If the King of Pentacles falls, then we will pick somebody, whoever we see in the chat at that time, and we will give you a quick general message from the tarot, okay, if the King of Pentacles falls. All right, beautiful Leo. All right, beautiful Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. Their feelings and intentions. Their feelings and intentions. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. Let's take a look. All right. I see you guys. Don't forget to drop a like for sure. All right, Leo gang. What do we have here? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse. The Judgment card. The Hanging Man in reverse. And the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So our wild card didn't fall. That's one thing. Okay. So Leo, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be tough, but we're going to have to read the cards that came out. Okay. Just remember, you guys requested this topic. You voted on it. So here it is. Okay. That being said, it is picking up on, past energy here with the Judgment card. Okay. Their feelings and intentions. The Lovers card is in reverse. The 3 of Pentacles with it. And what I see here is this. I see a bunch of really negative cards, and then I see 1, 3 in the upright. Okay. You know where I'm going with that, right? The Lovers in reverse can also speak to third party. Okay. A decision between 2 people, but indecision and not making a decision. So for some of you, there is a juggling act going on here. Okay. Page of Wands is in reverse. Some of you are not even having any communication with this person at all, and they're just ignoring you. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Just in reverse completely. And quite honestly, if you think that they're actually at all concerned about what you're feeling in all of this, think again. The Hangman here in reverse. That many times is an inability to empathize. A person who doesn't see things except from one direction, their own. Okay. They don't really take into consideration, that they would never sacrifice for anybody other than themselves. They would not give. They would not look at things from your standpoint. How is this affecting, Leo? How is what I'm doing affecting Leo? They don't care. They don't care. Okay, I'll just be honest with you. That's what the Hanging Man in reverse tells me. The Lovers in reverse is a big disconnect. Okay, for some of you, again, this is somebody you're not even with or hearing from. Page of Wands reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed, Lovers reversed. Okay, and it's a past person. Okay, Judgment here. All right, and there is thoughts of coming back around, but I don't have any emotion at all. None, zero, no emotion has hit the board. The only card that could even speak to emotions in one way or another is the Lovers in reverse. And from that standpoint, what that says is the person is not invested to the same degree that you are. So that's the only thing that I really see to speak on emotions here at all. And the other cards, Page of Wands in reverse, no intentions of reaching out. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, ignoring. And the Hanging Man in reverse, only seeing things from one way. And then we have a 3 here. For some of them, they're with somebody else. For some of them, they're with somebody else. Okay. But definitely looking for somebody else if they're not, right? And so that's what I see here. We're going to pull a little bit more on this thing. I know these readings are tough, and I knew that when you guys voted on the topic, but, you know, sometimes we have to revisit things for a reason, right? So, yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look a little bit deeper on this thing, Leo gang. A little bit deeper. A little bit more on it, okay? A little bit more. A little bit more. What else can we find out? What else can we find out, Leo? What else can we find out? Yes, it's just time to heal. 8 of Swords in reverse. That's your energy. Page of Swords. 3 of Cups in reverse. Third party energy here. 8 of Swords is in reverse. That's called a release. Page of Swords. You know, really, what that tells me to tell you is it's time to establish some boundaries. It's time to not be so trusting. It's time to not be so gullible. It's time to heal, okay? And it's time to release this thing. And it's hard to do. I get it. I've been there. But that's why I have a boatload of healing stuff for free for you guys on the playlist called Shadow Work and Emotional Healing, okay? Because you know, and I used to be where, you know, when this would happen to me, my motto was, well, the best way to get over one man is to get under another. And all that did was just create more problems for me. And I just had worse problems in relationships when I took that approach, you know, as I went along that path. So, you know, I don't recommend doing that at all. Okay. So that being said, let's see here. We have all the zodiac signs: air, water, earth, and fire. And in the majors, Pisces and Scorpio and Gemini. Okay. So there you have it. There you have it. So let's lighten the mood, everybody. Let's draw. Let's draw for a runner-up. Let's draw for a runner-up. Y'all ready? Let's draw for a runner-up. Let's draw for a runner-up. Let's take a look. You know, I left my my tea in there. I might have to take a break after I do this drawing and go get my tea. All right, this is going to be for a mini reading, and this is screen name, Stars Forever 12. Stars Forever 12. That will be a mini reading, and I will write that down. A mini reading. And I will email Stars Forever 12. I have their email address, okay? So we have 3 winners here. Rosalva Rodriguez, Tezzy's World, and for Stars Forever 12. All right. Give me just a minute and let me go get my coffee, okay, guys? And we'll come back. Don't forget about the wild card, King of Pentacles. If that falls during the reading, I will pick randomly somebody in the chat, whoever's name I see, and I'll pull a general for you real quick. Give me a second. I'm going to run get my Starbucks, okay? I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute. While I was gone, I grabbed my vape. While I was gone, I grabbed my vape. Two birds with one stone, all right? So, okay. So far, we have done Aries, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, and Pisces. I'm going to pick somebody randomly, okay? All right. Let's see. I know who we're going to pick next. Y'all ready? It will be Capricorn. It will be Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. Capricorn. If the King of Pentacles falls, somebody in the chat will get picked for a general reading real quick, okay? Like a quick. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember the wild card, King of Pentacles, right? All right, beautiful Capricorns. We have not done Gemini yet. No, we have not, JoJo. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Capricorn gang, their feelings and intentions. All right. Hey, Aqua. Oh, man, I haven't seen you in ages. Good to see you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Deb. How are you, D? Good to see Jackie. How are you doing? All right, Capricorn. Their feelings and intentions. Their feelings and their intentions. We have that 10 of Pentacles again. We have the Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Man, 6 of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. What is going on here? So here's the thing. They do desire stability. Whoever you are dealing with, Capricorn, has a great need for stability. Great need for stability. Right now, that I believe is their focus. And what's interesting is this, the Ace of Cups has come out, but in the reverse, okay? Which is kind of, sometimes that can be somebody that has emotion that is doing one of two things. They're either ignoring it, 6 of Wands in reverse, or holding back from making a love offer because there's some blockage, which I think the 6 of Cups in reverse kind of tells me what I need to know about this. If this is somebody that you have history from, like if this is, say, a person that is in your past, okay, that's on your mind in this reading, then here's what the issue is. There are things that you guys experienced together that has left a bad taste in their mouth, okay? If this is a new connection, here's the holdup. There is a past. They have a past that has, either way, there's past stuff that has left this person with a bad taste in their mouth, okay? And they're very gun shy about actually committing, making a love offer, or that sort of thing, okay? And for some reason, this person is very stability driven, okay? Now, I'm going to have to give this as a side note for Capricorn. For some of you, this person is about money and stability, and that's what they see with you, okay? But nevertheless, there's still this blockage because of past things, okay? And quite honestly, the 6 of Wands here, it's almost like whatever this thing is in the past with this person, whether it's with you and you guys having a past together, or it's somebody else, okay? Whatever it is has made them feel that why even, just giving up on love altogether. 6 of Wands in reverse. So this person is damaged. They're damaged, okay? And quite honestly, I don't think this is a bad person, but I think they would inadvertently, even if you got into a connection with them, they're not relationship ready to a place where they can, they're not a bad person. It would be a mistake for them to step into a dynamic right now, though, because they're not healed and they're not ready. And when we're damaged like that, hurt people. Many times we don't mean to, but it happens, okay? So that's what I think with this person. I don't think this person really has any intention of committing to begin with, okay? I do see that, okay? And I do think that this person really, really values their independence. And I think they're gun shy. I really just think they're flat out gun shy. And I think they're really guarded. And I think they cling to their own singlehood as their stability and their rock. That gives them security. And the thought of jeopardizing that security by becoming emotionally vulnerable with another person scares the shit out of them. Okay. Do you understand that? Okay. And so because this person is so fearful, they will manifest what they fear. Don't let it be with you, right? And so I know that is a lot to take in, but these are kind of deep readings, and that's what I see here. This person, it's like this person I mean, I feel like I'm reading for a Capricorn. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. I don't have the Capricorn card. But how this feels to me is this person feels like this. If I could just speak as to how I would hear this person explain where they are in this. Okay, I'll do that for you, Capricorn. How I see this person saying this would be this. I know I can count on me. I've always been there for myself. I've always gotten by somehow, and I've had to do it myself. I am, you know, I know I'm strong enough and I can take care of myself. And I am strongest whenever I'm not, this is them. I am strongest whenever I'm not emotionally available or vulnerable to other people, because that puts me in a place of weakness and vulnerability. And that is just not something that I can afford to take a risk on. And that's where this person is. Okay. That's where this person is. Okay. And so there we have it in a nutshell. And yeah, Colin, you're right. A lot of healing is needed. A lot of healing is needed. This is not a bad person. It's not. It's a person scared to death. And I would be lying if I said I had never been the person that I'm reading for. I've been there. Sure I have. Okay. It's easy to do. You get burned a few times, and you know, that's how it can feel. That's how it can be sometimes, particularly when somebody is in healing mode. This is, you know, when you go through the healing, I'll just say this about myself. When I was going through my healing process from, you know, romantic fails, okay, there were several times along my path that I have hit this very energy, okay? And it's kind of a struggle when you're in this energy, because you're like, well, I'm tired of being strong all the time, but yet I have no choice because I can't rely on anybody else because I can't take the chance. Right? So with that being said, we have Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have water, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay? All right. So with that being said, that's what I see about your person, Capricorn. Okay? Now, let's do this. All right. Remember, for those of you just joining us, this is the wild card, King of Pentacles. If that card falls in an actual reading, I will randomly pick someone that is in the chat and give them a quick general reading. Okay. And that has not happened yet, but we're probably going to start doing that in some of the all signs just for fun, right? We are not reading in any particular order, so I am going to pick, let's go to the Geminis. All right, beautiful Geminis, let's find your ticker. Where's the Gemini ticker? There you are. All right, let's timestamp for you. Gemini, where are the gems? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, we are looking for that King of Pentacles. We are looking for that King of Pentacles. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. All right. Hello, everybody. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to drop a like. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Jill Lynn. Good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got a couple of Gemini moons in here. 3 I know of, counting you, Annie. All right. I got 2 mods with Gemini moon. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. All right, let's take a look, beautiful Geminis. Let's see what comes up. Queen of Pentacles. Man, we were close. The Empress card. Gemini. What is up here? 4 of Wands in the reverse, though. 6 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. What? This don't make no damn sense, Gemini, but let's talk about it. This person does have a lot. This Empress card, they really see you as something very special. Whether you know it or not, they have a lot of respect for you. They have a lot of respect for you. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Wands in reverse, though. They don't see a happily ever after with you for some reason. Six of Wands in reverse. They feel ignored, or maybe they're ignoring you. Eight of Cups here. Somebody walking away. Somebody walking away. But at the same time, Seven of Cups in reverse. If there are any other options out there, they either don't have any other options, or even if they do, they don't compare to you, Gemini. Sure don't. Not in their mind. Why is this Four of Wands here in reverse? Why is this person throwing in the towel on this thing? This person has a lot of regard for you, if not deep emotion. Okay? But a lot of regard, a lot of respect. I'm going to tell you, they see you as somebody with a lot of stability and a lot, and they see you as that would be great wifey or hubby or mom or dad material here with the Empress card. They see you as divine counterpart type energy, but yet they're walking away from this thing and giving up. Giving up. I mean, they see you in such a light here with this Empress card and the Seven of Cups in reverse that anybody else, they don't compare to you. So I want to know more about this thing and why this Four of Wands is here in reverse. Why are they just giving up and walking away? Why are they just giving up and walking away on this thing? Why are they throwing their hands up, Gemini? Did you put them on ignore? Did you toss them in the I don't know. You'll have to tell me. Did you toss them? Why are they walking away here? Why are they walking away? Why are they walking away whenever they see you this way? Why would you give up on a person like this? Do they feel like they don't compare to you? Maybe that's what that is. Maybe that's what that is. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Why is this Four of Wands and Six of Wands in reverse and this Eight of Cups here, Gemini? Why we got all this walking away, throwing it all away like Phil Collins says? Why? Let's take a look. Let's find out. The Death card. They know they'd have to change. They know they'd have to go through a complete transformation. Knight of Swords in reverse. Woo! Two of Cups. They know you're a soulmate. They got emotion for you, Gemini. They got emotion for you, but they know they would have to make a complete 100% 180 with the Death card. Transformation, change. And it scares the shit out of them, Gemini. Scares the shit out of them. Knight of Swords here in reverse. You know, they're not communicating with you. I can tell you that. They're not telling you. They're not telling you probably much of any of this. Not telling you much of any of this. Nope. Maybe misrepresenting their whole feelings and thoughts about this thing towards you. I don't know, Gemini. Let's find out. Why is this Knight of Swords in reverse? Are there lies here? Is there misrepresentation of truth? Or are they just not communicating with you at all? Let's take a look, Gemini. Let's take a look. Devil card, toxicity. Hanging Man in reverse. Just really being bullheaded. Really being bullheaded. Really being bullheaded. All about me. Oh, your boundaries, Gemini. Queen of Swords. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is, Gemini. Now you have the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They see you as an empress. They know they're not an emperor. Or they see you as an emperor, and they know they're not an empress. That's what this boils down to, Gemini. That's what this boils down to. All right, we've got, let me give you the zodiac signs here that we've pulled. We've pulled Pisces, Scorpio. Well, we got air, fire, earth, and water. It could be any sign because we have the majors. But anyway, we have Scorpio, we have Pisces, we have Capricorn, and we have Taurus. And then, of course, we have air, fire, earth, and water. So there's your story, Gemini. I don't think they have any intention of reaching out because they know that they would have to man or woman up, and they're not willing to do that because they have dug their heels in. There you go. But for what it's worth, they think you're all that in a bag of chips. The problem is they know they're not. Isn't that something? And they're not telling you that. Isn't that something, Gemini? With that being said, let's do another drawing. Let's do another drawing. Let's do another drawing. What do we got here, everybody? And who wins what? All right. This is probably going to be for a deck. Who is going to win a deck here? Felony. 4 sevens, felony 7777. You win a deck, felony 4777. A deck for 4777, or felony 7777. Congratulations. All right. I have your email. I will be reaching out to you, but I do have, your information already. So we're good there. All right. So let's pick somebody. Let's go to the Scorpio gang. I feel a Scorpio reading coming on. I feel a Scorpio reading. Where's my Scorpio ticker? All right, beautiful Scorpions. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, if the King of Pentacles falls during an actual reading, I will randomly pick somebody talking in the chat, and I will do a quick general pull for you. That being said, let's do Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, beautiful Scorpions. Hello, beautiful Scorpio gang. Their feelings and intentions. Their feelings and intentions. Let's take a look. 137 in the house. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right. Yep. All right. Let's take a look. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. Let's take a look. All right. So we have the High Priestess card. Page of Wands in reverse. Scorpio. Who's not speaking? Oh, 5 of Swords. What? Ace of Cups in reverse. 2 of Cups, though. And the 8 of Swords in reverse. What in the world is going on with this stuff? What in the mixed signals is going on here? Okay. Here's what you may or may not know. All right. First of all, there's a lot you don't know here with this High Priestess, Page of Wands in the reverse. I think this person is very non-communicative. Okay. They may have, this is the thing. 5 of Swords is here. That's some kind of conflict. I feel like that's trust issues. I'm going to get, that's why when I look at these other cards, that's what that's about. This person has trust issues with the 5 of Swords here. And I think this person is probably kind of suspicious, but you may not know this because they may be being very quiet about the fact that they have trust issues. There is emotion here from your person. 2 of Cups. They feel by you like you feel them. You may not know it. You probably don't. You probably don't with the other cards that I see. The Ace of Cups is here in reverse. A lot of holding back going on. A lot of holding back from actually committing or moving forward here. And it's out of fear. The 8 of Swords is here, but in the reverse. I think ultimately this person may actually walk away from this thing because of fears. But we're going to dig into this thing just a little bit more. Let's dig into this thing just a little bit more, Scorpio gang, because inquiry, the nosy Gemini wants to know what is ultimately going to, take place with this thing. Hey, J.S. Frederick, how are you doing? Let's take a look, Scorpio gang, and see what else we can find out and dig into this thing, okay? About this whole, 8 of Swords is in reverse. It's like 6 of Cups. It's past, okay, 4 of Swords, the Moon reverse. Okay, so this is the thing. There's stuff from this person's past that is causing them to be very, very, there's a lot of inner conflict here. High Priestess, 5 of Swords. There's a lot of inner conflict, Scorpio, with your person that you don't know about. And it has to do with past heartbreaks. 6 of Cups in reverse, okay? The 4 of Swords. This person really, really, they hate stress. And quite honestly, this person is not It's like this. This person they're in the feels with you. They have feelings for you. But as far as actually doing anything or even letting you know to actually make something happen with you, I don't see any of those things happening. Okay. For some of you, they're not even telling you how they feel. For some of you, they're not doing things. So it's like you're not getting the words and or the actions to back up their feelings. And they're being very secretive about this thing, okay? The moon here is in reverse, you know, and what's funny is this. For some of you Scorpios, intuitively, you know how they feel. Intuitively, you know how they feel. And you realize that they're only fooling themselves, that you're, and it's almost like you're sitting back and you're going, okay, I can tell that you have feelings for me. And I'm confused because you're not doing anything about it. And you think, this is you, Scorpio, you're saying to this person, maybe out loud, maybe not, but I think you're saying to this person, I know you have feelings for me. You're not doing anything about it. You're not expressing it. But the fact is, and you think you're hiding it from me, but I know because I can see, because I'm a Scorpio and we see this shit. I'm a water sign, okay? But this is what I see. This is what I see, Scorpio, and I don't see them doing a darn thing. Four of Swords, but in the upright, okay? And it's like this person has stressed their own self out, right? It's like they've stressed their own self out. And they're not doing anything. And it's unhealed stuff from the past. And quite honestly, Scorpio, the thing about it is this. I don't think this is a bad person either. I really don't. I'm not getting a shithead narcissist energy. I'm not getting player from no, I'm not getting none of that stuff here. That's not what this person is. This person just has unhealed wounds. And haven't we all been there? Haven't we all been there? But the problem is taking those unhealed wounds into a new connection. Okay. So that being said, that's what I see here, Scorpio. And that's kind of what I think that you guys are dealing with at the moment. Okay. So we have air, a lot of air here, water and fire. So the air sign, the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. In the major arcanas, we have heavy Pisces and we have Cancer and Scorpio in the majors. So that's what I see here for you, Scorpio. Remember, don't forget to drop a like. Remember, this is the wild card, the King of Pentacles. If this card falls in any of the readings, we will randomly pick somebody in the chat at that moment and do a quick general for you, okay? And also we're doing the drawing for the contest right now as well, okay? And it is time for me to take a quick 10-second, 5-second, whatever, right? Hang on just a second. I'm so glad that all of you guys are touching my heart being here. Thank you so much for that. I'm having a fun time. Miss Roxy, thank you for that, sweetie. I love you. I love you. I love you, Mata. She's so cry. I love you, motherfucker. I love you, Roxy. Thank you. All right. So thank you for that, Miss Roxy. You're amazing. All right. So that being said, where are we? Oh, we were going to pick a sign. Time to pick a sign. We are going in random order too. I'm feeling kind of, let's see. We've got an earth sign left. We've got a water sign left. We've got an air sign left. And we've got a fire sign left. Let's go fire. How about some fire in the house? Where are these Sagittarians? Let's do Sagittarians. All right, beautiful Saggies. Sagittarius. Let's take a look. Saggy, what's up with this feelings and intentions? Remember, we're looking for the King of Pentacles, okay? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys crack me up. Where's the Saggies? All right, if that King of Pentacles falls, remember, y'all. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, Emily. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. Wow, LZ fan. That's crazy good. All right. All right. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Hermit card in your person's energy, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Strength card, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So their feelings and intentions, Sagittarius, that's what we're looking at here. You know, back in the day, this is not true for every Sagittarius. There's a couple of different possibilities. We're reading for multiple Sagittarians. So take what resonates here. Okay, Sagittarius, for some of you, this person, there is another person in the house, in the picture. I mean, well, maybe in the house. Okay. I don't mean to have the sister wives things going on, but it is what it is. For some of you, there's another person here, not all of you, but some of you. And I'm going to tell you something. What's interesting is this. Back in the day, I used to think you can't love two people. That is not so. And I'm not saying they love both of you, but I know they love you. They do. Two of Cups. They love you. Now, there's indecision here. And like I said, for some of you, that has to do with two people that they're looking at. For some of you, that's just indecision. Okay. And there's a lot of resistance here. The Strength card, the Hermit card, the Six of Cups in reverse, strong desire to be, strong thoughts. And I'm going to tell you what the issue is here, Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you what the resistance is for some of you. For some of you, it's the third party. But I don't think that's the majority of you guys' story here. I don't think that's why this Two of Pentacles is here for the majority of you. I think what this is, and the resistance that you got here, is this person absolutely loves being single. And I don't think that is from a player standpoint. I don't think this person is a player at all. I think it's just that they absolutely adore their singlehood, their solitude. And that is the resistance that you are feeling in this connection. That is the resistance. They are well aware that they have feels for you. They are well aware here. They're well aware. And there's, the Six of Cups is here in reverse. There's something in their past that makes them, oh, Tanya, thank you, sweetie. You're amazing. Thank you for that. Love you. There's something in their field. There's something in their past, Sagittarius, that makes them this way. This is not a bad person. This is not a player for the most of you. Okay. I mean, maybe for a small amount of my Sagittarians, there may be another person here. For some of you, the other person isn't physically in the picture, but it's a past person that is influencing how they're acting now. And that may very well be, why this has all come out in the cards in the way that it has fallen. Okay. But regardless of that, there is something here in the past that is causing that they really, really value their solitude and being single. And it's like, that's their security blanket. Okay, that's their security blanket. Who else did we read that was like this? There was another sign that we read that had this story, and I don't remember which sign it was, but this person feels strongest alone, just like that other sign. This person feels like they are at their strongest and best self when they are alone. And I don't know that this person has the same fear of vulnerability that we did in this other sign that I can't remember which sign it was. Y'all will have to remind me which. It was. It Cappy. Okay, Julia, thank you for that. I thought it might have been Cappy. But this is the thing, Sagittarius. This person, I don't have like there being like this great fear of vulnerability. It's just that they feel so damn comfortable being single. And this is the struggle. And that's the Two of Pentacles here. That's the Two of Pentacles. That's why they're like, they got feelings for you all day long. They got feelings for you all day long. And they know you have feelings for them. Okay? They know both. Right? But we have this, we have this Ace of Swords. They are well aware. And I think for the majority of you Sagittarians, I think they've been upfront with you. I think I think they've told you at least some of what I'm saying. I think they've told you this. I don't think this person's trying to be dishonest with you. I don't. This person's not a liar. Ace of Swords in the upper right. But I think they're straight up with you. And for the majority of you Sagittarians, Your competition is not another person. Your competition is this person's solitude and singlehood. And that's a tough, I'm going to tell you, y'all want to know a secret. Y'all want to know a secret. I kind of like this person, Sagittarius. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you why. This is going to blow you away. I'm going to tell you why I like them. Here's why. When a person, this is important for everybody to hear. This is important for everybody in the room to hear. I don't care what your sign is. This is important. When a person has done a lot of work on themselves, they are extremely comfortable being alone and in their own company. And they have found love within themselves. They have found their stability, and they have everything they need or everything they want. And if they don't have it and they want it, they can manifest it their damn self. Okay. If a person has really done a lot of work, that is what you're dealing with. Okay. And when you have a person where the competition is not another person and just their solitude, their motto is single. And you're going to have to be fucking amazing to change that. Okay. And that's what you're dealing with, Sagittarius. That's what you're dealing with. And I'm going to tell you, that's tough. That's the toughest competition you can have. That's the toughest competition you can have right there. So I kind of like this person. I kind of do. I don't get that this person is fearful. No, I don't get that at all. But let me say this. Let's go back to this past thing. There is something in the past that made them the way they are. And I'm going to tell you what it is. They've gone through heartbreak enough that they actually learned some things from it. They healed from it. And they found themselves. And they fell in love. This person is healthy. This person is fucking healthy. I don't get shit like this very often in these kind of readings. I just don't. Y'all know that. I don't know that I've ever gotten this message before. But this person is healthy. I'm not thinking that they'll never commit to you. I'm just thinking it's going to take a while. And they're going to have to see. They're going to have to know that they know that they know. That's what that's about. Yeah, they've got a past. Yeah, they got some heartbreaks in the past. Did they learn from them? Yeah. Yeah, they did. They learned all the right lessons. And I'm going to tell you why this Ace of Swords is here. The Ace of Swords is not only an honest person, straight up, communicates, it's also a person who has victory. That's a victory card. This person's overcome a lot from their past. I'm surprised I didn't pull the Chariot in their energy. If I pulled for their general energy, which I didn't, I just pulled for their feelings and intentions. But if I pull for their general energy, I bet you $100 the Chariot would hit the board because this person has come through it in the best of ways, like a boss, like a boss. So very interesting reading here, Sagittarius. And if this at all describes the person that you're dealing with, they're worth your time. That being said, we have air and water and earth here, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. No, I'm sorry, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And in the majors, you have Virgo and you have Leo. There you go. Pretty interesting. That's a damn good reading, Sagittarius. I got to hand you that whoever you're dealing with, if you don't like them, you can send them to me. That's who I want. That's who I'd like to deal with. Somebody just like me. Just saying. I mean, you know, really, when the hardest competition is when you're competing with a person's self. That's hard, right? That's hard. All right, so time to pick somebody else, Sagittarius. That being said, let's go to the Taurus gang. Let's go to Taurus. Let's do Taurus. My beautiful Taurus gang. How are you guys doing, Taurus? All right, let's timestamp for you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, if the King of Pentacles falls, whoever's chatting in the reading in the chat at the time, I'm going to pick one of you guys and we'll do a general pull for you real quick. Okay. And we're still pulling for the contest. We still have at least one more to pull, maybe two. But okay. Let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. And of course, if you have a question for my tarot deck, you know what to do. Go down to the description box below this video, follow the link to my website, and book a reading. All right, Taurus gang, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and their intentions. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's right. That's right. This is the Taurus court card, bulls. Where's the beautiful Taurians? All right, Taurus. Let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Let me go over here real quick. Let's see here. All right. Hang on just a second. Okay, yeah, just a reminder there. Okay, Taurus, their feelings and intentions. All right, Taurus, y'all ready? We got the Six of Wands on the table. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, though. Temperance in the reverse. What's going on here? Ten of Swords. The Magician, but in the reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so a lot going on here. I don't have any emotions, Taurus. I mean, the short version, I do not have any emotions for you. Okay, I just don't. I got to call that. Either, there's just nothing to speak to emotions at all. There is a lot going on here. You know, this person, it's kind of interesting. This person is in self-sabotage mode, I believe. Okay, with the Magician in reverse. For some of them, you're dealing with somebody who's a master manipulator. Okay, for some of them. And quite honestly, Four of Pentacles is in reverse for a couple of reasons. It's in the reverse as an advice card, but it's all, and we'll get to that in a minute. But the Four of Pentacles talks about a foolish risk sometimes when it's in the reverse. Okay, good money after bad. Knowing good and well what this is and going into it anyway, right? Temperance in reverse. This person has a lot of unhealed wounds, not the least of which is has to do with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This person is out of balance and very well may be unstable financially, family-wise, or otherwise. They hate being alone more than you can ever imagine. They hate being alone. Hate it. And what this tells me is this, and my response to this is this. When I run across somebody and they say they're lonely, or they say that they want somebody in their life because they hate being alone, they hate sleeping alone, all of those things, what that tells me is this person does not value their own company. And energetically, whether you say that to a new potential or not, they're going to pick up on that energy, and you know their own subconscious and energy is going to react accordingly, and they're going to say, "Ooh, this person isn't fun to be around." Because if you don't enjoy your company, how can you expect other people to? I'm talking about your person, not you. But with that being said, thank you, Martisha, for that. Appreciate it so much. But here's the thing: this person is out of balance big time, and either they are in self-sabotage mode, sabotaging this connection, or just manipulative, or maybe some combination of any of that, okay? But what's interesting is this. They're showing you a lot of attention. They're showing you a lot of attention, or they feel like you're getting a lot of attention. It could be that, okay? Either way, they know you are a winner, Taurus. They know that. And quite honestly, I don't know why this Ten of Swords is here. I don't know why it's here. But really what I think is this. When I see that and I see unhealed wounds and somebody who hates to be alone and somebody in self-sabotage mode, that's past energy that they're still carrying. That's pain that they're still carrying. And that's, you know, somebody feeling like they're just going to be betrayed no matter which way they go. Okay. And I think kind of they might be looking to you to be their life preserver with this Six of Wands. You know, like there's Taurus there. Taurus is a winner. Taurus is doing well. That person could really pull me out of the dumps, whether it's financial, whether it's stability, whether it's making them feel better about themselves, which, by the way, you can't do, okay, or whatever the case may be, okay? Could be any combination of those things, okay? Could be any combination of those things, okay? But It's like they're looking to you, Taurus, to fill up their cup. Well, guess what? No one can fill their cup up. Not you, not me, or anybody in this chat, or anybody in the world. The only person that can fill this person's cup up is them. Okay? And there's just so much instability here, so much instability. And they're carrying so many wounds with this Temperance in the reverse and the Ten of Swords in the upright. So many wounds. And it's sad to me because, and I'll be honest, this is not a bad person either. Very broken. Very broken. And y'all know hurt people will hurt people even when they don't mean to, Taurus. Okay? So as much as I feel for this person, to go into a dynamic with this person, Four of Pentacles in reverse, a foolish risk, because you're setting yourself up, okay? Because this person is not happy. And they'll take you down if you're not careful. They'll take you down to their unhappiness, okay? And you can't save them. Don't go into a connection thinking you can rescue another person. You can't. You can't do that. They'll pull you down. That's how that rolls. I know because I tried it myself once, okay? And that doesn't roll real well, okay? That just doesn't roll real well. Doovie, thank you, Doovie9. Appreciate you, love. That's so sweet of you. You guys are amazing tonight. But that's what I see here. And right now, I think this person is very lost. It breaks my heart. But at the end of the day, it would break my heart even further if you, Taurus, tried to rescue this person and make this person feel better about it. You cannot love a person out of this. They have to love themselves out of this. You can't do it. You can't. And if you try, I understand it's from your heart, but at the same time, you can't. And what you will do is you will drown yourself trying to rescue this person. You will. And I don't want to see you do that. Okay? You've worked too hard. Yeah? Okay? Wish this person well. They damn sure need it. They do. Okay? Everybody does. Okay? Everybody does. So with that being said, Taurus, that's what I see here. All right, we've got fire, earth, and air here. The fire signs being Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then air, Aries, Gemini. Why do I keep doing that? I've already talked about the fire signs. Water is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then in the majors, you have pulled Gemini and you have pulled Sagittarius. Okay. So that being said, let's do this. We're going to pull another runner-up. This is still not the grand prize. So I told y'all we might add one, and we're going to. All right, Taurus gang. All right, Taurus gang, are you guys ready for another runner-up? This will either be a mini reading or a deck. We'll figure it out, okay? All right, what do we have here? Let's see. Y'all ready? All right, what do we have here? All right, let's see what we got. Hang on just a second. What do we got? All right, Moonbeam Wendy. Moonbeam Wendy is the YouTube name of the person that just won. And let's see what we've given away so far. We've given away 1, 2. Well, this will be a deck. This will be a deck for Moonbeam Wendy. A deck. So the winners so far, just to recap, the runners up, we have not pulled the grand prize winner yet. Felony 7777, Moonbeam Wendy, Stars Forever 12, Tezzy's World, and Rosalva Rodriguez. Those are the runners up. We have not pulled the grand prize winner just yet. All right. Remember also, this is the wild card. If this falls, and it hasn't fallen yet, but if this falls either upright or reversed in any of the readings, I will, during the chat, pick one of you, whoever I see, and pull a general for you real quick. A quick general for you, okay? Right then and there. All right, where's the Libras? Where's the beautiful Libra gang? Where are you, Libra? Where are you, Libra? Where's my beautiful Libras? Where's my beautiful Libras? Let's timestamp for you, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. Where's the Libra gang? Time to show up loud and proud. Yeah, that's right. Lena knows. Lena knows who's left. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I see you guys. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. Their feelings and intentions. All right. One more shuffle. Don't forget to drop a like, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's go, Libra. Thank you, Doovie9. I appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much for that. Their feelings and intentions. This is interesting. All right, so our wild card didn't fall, but listen to me. Two of Cups is in reverse. The Chariot is in reverse, but the Six of Pentacles is in the upright. Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, but in the reverse. So this is the thing. This person feels like there's some sort of a disconnect here. And either they feel like you're not invested in this or they are not. Okay, whichever the case may be. Quite honestly, I kind of think, you know, it's like on the one hand, they want to give to this thing and do and exhaust themselves almost with the Six of Pentacles in the upright and the Nine of Wands in the upright. But at the same time, I don't know that they have a lot of hope for this thing with the Chariot in reverse. Why is this Two of Cups here in the reverse? Did you guys have a breakup? Is that what this was about, Libra? Because it's like this person feels as there's been some brakes put on. Some brakes put on. Okay? It's like somebody has put on the brakes. Either you or them with the Chariot card here in the reverse. We're going to have to pull a little bit more on this thing. They feel like this is a House of Cards with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Wands in the upright. There's anger. There's bitterness for some of you. And I'm gonna tell you, whoever you're dealing with, this exhausts them. Okay, Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. They're exhausted. They feel beat up. They feel beat the hell up. They feel beat up. But yet they're still going like the Energizer Bunny towards this thing, and they feel like they're not getting anywhere. That's what I'm getting from this thing. And I think, let's just get a little bit more. But you pulled two cards of working and being exhausted from it. Okay. Let's get a little bit more on this thing. Page of Wands, Six of Wands. I'm going to tell you something. They want communication. They want communication. They feel like you friend zoned them, or either they friend zoned you, one or the other. They're I think it's you. They have a lot of interest. Page of Wands here. They are, and I'm going to tell you something, they are continuing to work on this, and they feel like they would like a win with the Six of Wands here, but the Page of Pentacles, they feel like you friend zoned them. Two of Cups in reverse. They feel, I'm going to tell you, now I know why the Two of Cups is here in reverse. They feel like you're not invested. That's what this is about. They feel like they feel like you're not invested in this. That could have gone either way. That could have gone either way, but in this instance, that's here because they feel they're invested more than you are. That's how they see this thing, Libra. And they feel like that you put on the brakes and they're still giving. And they're exhausted. They feel like you're not giving to this. And quite honestly, they are very interested. I do think they're emotional. I feel like they're emotionally invested. But, you know, my Page of Pentacles is my friend zone card. Sometimes that has to do with problems with children for some of you. But they feel like they've been friend zoned here. You know, the Page of Pentacles specifically is a card that can represent children because Pentacles is family and that pages are children. You pull two pages here, okay? So it's almost like this person feels that they're exhausted, they're doing all the giving, and you're doing all the taking. Just got to call it. Why? I don't know why this Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse. They may feel like you're unstable or that this connection is unstable. They may feel like that. For some of you, there's addiction or obsession in their mind. They feel like there's addiction or obsession, or either that's them. But we pull for their feelings and intentions. So they kind of are wondering if you're dealing with some sort of addiction or obsession or that sort of thing. They may feel like this thing is unstable. It could be any of those things, Libra. We're going to have to clarify this Queen of Pentacles just a bit more. Eight of Pentacles, Emperor reversed, Ace of Wands. Okay, so they feel like your attention is elsewhere. That's what this has to do. That's why this card came out like. They feel like you're just not even paying them any attention at all. And there is a desire for a passionate new beginning, but they feel like you're not paying it any attention, that your focus is elsewhere, either on job or family or something of that nature with the Eight of Pentacles. They feel ignored, Emperor in reverse. They feel ignored. I told you that. Ace of Wands is a pregnancy card for some of you guys, okay? But with that being said, let me give you some zodiac signs. We've got, this was kind of a hard reading, but that's what I have for you, Libra. That's what I have. All right, so that being said, we have Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then we have fire, which is Aries, Leo, and Sag. In the majors, you have pulled Cancer and Aries, okay? Still no, we still have not pulled the wild card, right? Still have not pulled the wild card. The wild card is the King of Pentacles. If that falls in any of the readings, during the chat, I will pick somebody and read a general for you guys, okay? All right. Let's take just a quick break. We have Cancer left and then the collective. Hang on just a second. All right. Let's go to Cancer. All right, my beautiful Cancerians. Their feelings and intentions. Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus. All right. Yep, we're doing winners and wild cards. I love that. All right. Their feelings and intentions. Their feelings and intentions, Cancerians. Their feelings and intentions. Their feelings and intentions. Let's take a look. Their feelings and intentions. Ah, what is this about? What's that about? Knight of Wands. We'll look at that. That came out sideways. Might have something to do with a challenge. Maybe geography is a challenge. Maybe distance is a challenge for some of you. Maybe some of you, it's anger and bitterness that's a challenge. Some of you, maybe somebody's exhausted. Could be any of those things. All right. Maybe it doesn't even apply, but it flew out, so we're taking it. All right, Cancerians. Cancer, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Their feelings and intentions. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes. Thank you so much, Tanya, and all the Mod Squad. You guys are amazing. Mod Squad, they rock. I know. Wouldn't it be cool if the wild card fell on the last sign? Of course, we are reading for the collective, so we actually have two more readings, right? Cancer, their feelings and intentions. Okay. So we have the Star card. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups, the Tower, the King of Cups, and the Page of Swords in the reverse. You know, it's kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. You know, Cancer, this is how they see things. They do have emotion for you. They do have emotion for you all day long. Point blank period, all day long, right? Here's how they see this thing went down. They feel this way. And let me just be honest with you. They feel like their main focus right now is to heal. Okay? That's not a bad focus. And here's what they think happened between you and them. They feel like that it started off well. It started out with equal give and take. It was very, very balanced, going along smoothly, calm, stable, give, take, nice, going along. They make a love offer, Knight of Cups, and it blew up in their fucking face. Tower card. And then, here's where they are. Here's where they are. King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody who has emotion, often very quiet. Often very quiet about it. Often very quiet. Page of Swords in reverse. It's you know, definitely a lack of communication. Definitely a lack of communication after this Tower. Definite silence here, but with emotion. And it's like this person is sitting with their feelings, sitting with them. And I don't know if that's going to resonate, if many of you are really going to understand fully what that means. But I've got some folks in here that I know and that understand what I mean. That is not a low vibe move. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, they hurt. They hurt. It hurts. I'm going to tell you, this person is hurting, but they are healing. And they are dealing with, trying their best to deal with this in a healthy way. They're not communicating with you because they feel that they can't. You may be blocked. They may be blocked. But there's no communication here. They feel like this blew up, and it hurt them like hell. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel it. Their main priority, and I'm going to tell you something. We've got two major arcanas that have hit. The major arcanas always trump. And let me tell you what the two major arcanas are. Oh, hold on a minute. My battery's going dead. I need to plug in my, hold on. Shit. Okay, sorry. Okay, I hope I don't lose y'all. I plugged it in, but sometimes this iPad, I had forgotten to plug in my iPad and I got down to 10%. But okay, listen. The two major arcanas that are here, Cancer, the card of the big fat blow up, the disaster, everything around them falling to the ground, the tower. And the other one is the card of healing. These are their two biggest things that they see about this. The fact that they need to heal and that this thing blew up in their face. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to cause this tower. I don't know why, but that's what I see. Okay, that's what I see. But there's emotion here, but there's no intention of doing anything about it other than healing. And that's what I see, Cancerians. And that's what I see. So it's kind of like this person making peace with their emotion and healing. Okay. I don't I don't think there is another person in the picture here. There's not. I don't see it anywhere. I think this person is in solitude and healing right now. Okay. And that's what I have. So we have water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The majors we have were Aquarius and Scorpio. All right. It is time to pull the grand prize winner. The grand prize winner. Are y'all ready? All right. This is for a full tarot reading. A full tarot reading. Who wins? Who wins? Who wins? Who wins? This one. We're going to pull this one. Who wins? Darla Lance Music is the YouTube name. I will reach out to all of these. That is the grand prize. Darla Lance Music wins a full tarot reading. And I have email addresses for everyone, so I will reach out. Okay. So that is that. Okay. Now let's pull for the collective. Remember, this is the wild card. All right. So let's read for the collective. And I'll put the collective on here. Okay. All right, collective. There we go. All right, let's read for the collective. 142, 45. Let's take a look. All right. Collective message. Collective message. Collective message. What do we need to know? Collective. Let's pull a collective message for all of the signs. Let's pull a collective message for everyone. What does my collective need to hear tonight? What does my collective need to know? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, collective. I hope my iPhone doesn't die. My iPad, I mean. Oh, sometimes it'll die anyway when it gets so low. I can't believe it didn't die. All right, so we have the Star card. We have the King of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. Collective, collective, collective. This is a powerful reading, whether you know it or not, okay? The Star card, the Major Arcana, the Trump card here, it's all about healing. It is all about healing, not just romantic heartbreaks, all past wounds, childhood traumas, because that's affecting everything you deal with, not just romance, but everything, okay? It's about doing the shadow work. Hit Auntie Karen's playlist on her channel right here. It's easy, it's free, and it tells you how I healed. I may not be the only game in town, but I do know this. I learned a lot in these 58 years of walking this planet. I learned a lot of ways that didn't work, and I found the one way that worked for me, and that's what I talk about with a passion. I want to see all of you heal and manifest great experiences, not just romance, but overall. That's why we've pulled the card of healing and hope and optimism and better days ahead. That's what the star card is all about. It's manifesting your wishes, and it's doing the work to make them come true. It's alchemy. It's transmuting energy from that shadow self, integration of shadow, bringing it to light. That's what it's all about, folks. That's what it is all about. The King of Cups. Let me tell you something about the King of Cups. The King of Cups has a lot of love to give. Emotionally mature, emotionally available. Also very particular about who gets that cup, who gets their cup of love. They wait, and they find the right one worthy of their time. So it's okay to love, and it's okay to have a lot of love to give, but be selective. Be careful who you invest in. I posted something about that on my community page. And the Ten of Wands. Why have you been stressed out? Overburdened with love. Your tough cycle can be over if you let it. The Ten of Wands tells me so. Sometimes it does feel like you can't take another step forward, particularly if you're in healing mode, okay? But overall, and especially these days, the energies are, they're tough. They're hard to navigate. I get it, okay? I'm dealing with it with myself, okay? If you think that I don't have daily issues in my life that are challenges, if you think there are days that I don't shed tears and I'm not still doing shadow work, you're wrong. No, I'm just like you. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I have heart. Sometimes people break it, okay? It's okay. But you can go on. And the Ten of Wands tells me that the tough cycle is so close to being over. And if you will give it one more hard push, you'll be there. That's what it tells me. That's what it tells me. All right? Don't forget that. You're closer than you think you are. You're closer than you think you are. Be selective about who you extend your cup to. Know what you bring to the table. Know that cup of love that you have in your hands, see the value in that. Okay? Don't just give that to anybody. No, not at all. Hey, Rachel, how are you doing? Good to see you. How are you doing, Rachel? But that's what I see here. Okay, Rachel, I wondered about that because I didn't see on my mod list. We'll talk a little bit later, but I'm glad to see you back. I have been, okay, that's fine, honey. That's understandable with the energy break, and that's fine. But collective, that's what I see here. What else do we have? The Three of Wands. It's a card about healing. It's a card about manifestation. It's a card about being patient and letting the process roll and starting from the ground up and building yourself or rebuilding yourself if you need to, okay, with the Three of Wands. Being patient, knowing your ships are coming in at the exact time that they're supposed to. This is a beautiful card. It's one of my favorites, y'all, the Three of Wands. What else do we have? The Page of Cups, okay? I think people are going to be reaching out to you, but in divine timing, okay? Valid people. Five of Cups. We've got to clean our tears up. We got to take responsibility for ourselves in this way. The heartbreaks that we've experienced, people, listen to me. The heartbreaks that you've experienced, that's not your fault. That's who did it. They have to own that fully. Whether they do or not is their problem, and we don't care about that, okay? That's not that. But the healing from it, that's your responsibility. Listen, life ain't fair. None of us got a royal flush whenever we drew our cards here, in this game that we're in called life, right? None of us drew it. This is not, do you think that I came to this world with a royal flush? No. I had shit cards. You may have too, okay? My responsibility is to play the hell out of the hand that I was dealt. And if that hand involved trauma, like childhood trauma and heartbreaks, it was my responsibility to heal those things, right? Right? So, and I promise you this, if you handle this thing the right way, these shit cards that you might have been dealt, heaven help the person, right? And heaven help anybody that tries to tell you you're not good enough, because you know the truth now. That's how that rolls. So you take those cards, and when you transmute them, then you got a royal flush, and you know what you bring to the table, and you won't accept anything other than what you can give. There you go. So with that being said, once again, we've drawn the winners. I will give those real quick. We have the following runners up, and I'm going to reach out to all of these folks by email. We have Tezzy's World, Stars Forever 12, Moonbeam Wendy, Felony 7777, Rosalva Rodriguez, and Darla Lance Music has won the grand prize, which is a full tarot reading. That being said, this has been a fun reading. I really do appreciate each and every one of you so much. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't done so. Certainly hit me up for a reading if you would like. Down below in the description box, you will see the link to my website. It tells a lot of stuff about me, not the least of which is why I even started reading tarot to begin with. Okay, so with that being said, thank you so much, Mod Squad. I have no words to thank you. Even this Gemini can't find the words to express my gratitude for all of you guys that have wrenches in my chat. I can't, if I started, I would never stop, because I greatly appreciate each and every one of my mods more than I could ever know. Okay. So with that being said, have a great evening, the rest of your evening, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow, right? Same bat channel, maybe not same time. Okay. Much love and light, everybody. Talk to you again soon. Bye, y'all.